Pitching matchup for this one. A couple of veterans, Rich Hill for the Dodgers and Jeff Samardzija for the Giants.
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging, it's a high fly ball. Just really a pop-up in the shallow right. Out and toward the foul line goes the second baseman Solano, and he's got it. 3-2 offering. Swinging, there's a high drive deep into center field, but that's the big part of the yard. Back into his right. The right fielder, Yastrzemski, collides with the center fielder, Pilar, but Yastrzemski caught it and he held it.
Pilar and Yastrzemski, just both of them saying, I got it. Fortunately for the Giants, Yastrzemski holds on to it.
Instead of trying to battle back in, they put him on. They bring up Corey Seager.
Now 2 men on, 2 outs, and the 2-1 pitch. And Seager lines one to left field, a base hit. Turner's going to be held. Coming up throwing is Austin. And he hits the cutoff man Longoria. And a base hit for Seager. And the bases are loaded for Alex Verdugo.
Full count. The runner's ready to take off with 2 down. There they go. The pitch. Swinging a big bouncer deep to first. Belt's got it. Underhanded feed to Samardzija, covering in time for the out. And the Dodgers, for the second game in a row, load the bases in the first inning and then do not score.
Payoff pitch from Hill. And Yastrzemski hits a bouncer down to first. Muncy grabs it and wins the foot race to the bag. 1 out. 1-0 pitch from Hill. Swung on and lifted in the air to left field. Jock Peterson using the glove to shade the sun. And he fights off the sun and makes the catch. 3 infielders playing to the left for Longoria. He swings and strikes out. Rich gets strikeout number 1 today. And the Giants go in order. 1-2 pitch to Austin. Curveball called, strike 3. Got him. Second strikeout for Hill today.
1-on-1 out. Here's Justin Turner hitting one down the line to left. That is a fair ball, and the Giants catch a break with it bouncing over the wall. And so instead of Jock Peterson having a chance to come home and score, at least having that option, he stops at third, and Turner's got a double.
And now Cody Bellinger, a great opportunity to get the first run of the game in, but he won't get the chance to hit with first base open. Bruce Bochy's going to walk him. Second time in 3 innings, the Dodgers have the bases loaded. 0-1 to Seager. The pitch from Samardzija. And Seager lines one into right center field, a base hit. Peterson will score. Turner will hold. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Corey Seager with a run-scoring single, and the Dodgers strike first.
The Dodgers lefty Hill winds and pitches, and Garcia drives one down the right field line toward the corner. This one is gone! Up over the 24-foot high wall. Opposite field power from Garcia. You don't see many right-handed hitters do that. The Giants have tied the game 1-1.
And the bases are full of Giants with 1 out. Hill's 1-2, and Longoria waves and strikes out. Hill the stretch. Runners off first, second, and third. 0-2. Swung on, hit in the air to right field. Bellinger coming in. He makes the chest-high catch, and the Giants leave him loaded.
Muncy with a man at first and 2 gone. Here's his 2-2, and Muncy hits a ground ball up the middle. A diving stop by Evan Longoria to get the out at second. The inning begins with an air from Longoria, but it finishes with a defensive gem. The Giants have him at first and second to open the 4th. Donovan Solano had an infield single his first time. And rips a base hit up the middle with the runners in motion. They will easily take the lead. Crawford to third safely, and the Giants lead at 2-1. And so it's the bottom of the order getting it done for San Francisco today.
Corey Seager with a chance to drive in the tying run.
A 2-2 pitch. Hooked into right center field, a base hit to tie the game. Seager's on his way to second. Yastrzemski's throw not in time. Seager's driven in both, and we're tied at 2 in the 5th.
And now Hill in some big-time trouble here. In a 2-2 ball game, the Giants have loaded the bases, trying to find a way to get Brandon Crawford out. Crawford's had some success against him in the past. And this ball is hit slowly to Kike Hernandez to Seager. 1 back to first, and a double play. Giants had bases loaded, nobody out. Rich Hill dances between the raindrops and gets out of it.
So here's Kyle Garlick to pinch hit for Rich Hill. And he swings away at the first one down the left field line. That's into the corner. And Garlick has his first career major league hit.
Now you have God in. He's 2-0 on Justin Turner. Dangerous situation for this game to get broken open for the Dodgers.
And he takes the 2-0 and he hits it high in the air to right field. Going back Yastrzemski. He is at the base of the warning track, makes the catch. Garlick tags from third and scores, and the Dodgers lead it 3-2. Nobody out. Martin, the runner at first base. Pitch. And Freese lines one to right field. That's going to head to the corner. Fair ball. Martin around second. He's on his way to third. And Freese chugging for second. He's got a stand-up double. And with nobody out, the Dodgers have runners at second and third. The Dodgers have loaded them up with nobody out. The 3-1 pitch from Rodriguez. And Muncy walks. And the Dodgers get a run out of it. It is now 4-2. 3-1 pitch. And it's high, ball 4, and Derek Rodriguez has walked in another run. 5-2 Dodgers.
Yeah, this is the issue that this Dodger lineup more and more is presenting. Go ahead and put him on. You're going to face Corey Seager, who's 3 for 4.
Seager lines one to left center field. That's going to get down. It's cut off in the gap by Pilar. Muncy scores. Turner scores. Into second is Corey Seager. 7-2 Dodgers.
So Tyler Austin to the plate, bases empty and 2 away in the 9th inning. That's a grounder stopped by Garcia, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece with a convincing 7-2 win today.